This is 16629 93rd Road North. This is a move-in inspection video being conducted by Sharice Galdo. Today's date is November 4th, 2010. As you can see, I'm standing at the top of the property and the grass has just been freshly cut prior to move-in. It has been raining quite a bit the last couple days, but it looks like the yard man came sometime in the last maybe 3 days. So it has been freshly cut and there's no trash out here that needs to be noted. Going into the unit, a lot of work has been done in here since the previous tenants moved out. This is the living area as you walk in, which was freshly painted by Spears Unlimited in a sand color. There are no defects in the paint. However, I would like to note that over here at the front door, the door was not painted, and at the top of the door there's a tiny paint mark. And I'd like to also take note, as you can see, the dirt stains on the door over here. The front door is also very spotty and dirty. This is the laundry room, and the light bulb takes a little while to come on, but it's on now. The rust stains that are present on the dryer are still here. Just something that needs a note taken. Here's a complete view of the laundry room as well. You can take note of that telephone cord hanging. And that in the laundry room, it was not painted either. Now the unit was cleaned out about a week ago, and some dust has settled since on the countertops in the kitchen and as well as in the bathroom. I also went through and flushed the toilets, and there is a leak in this bathroom in the toilet that was not noted before. As you can see, the water gushing out from the tank here. So we're going to need to have a plumber take a look at that. Okay. The water smells a little sulfury still, but the water softener was added. There's a couple of rust stains on the sides of the tub as well from the well water, as you can see, and that will, the cleaning lady says she tried to get it up with some bleach, but it didn't all come up properly. There's a piece of carpet here from the new carpet that's in the bedroom, and here you can see a very clear color of what it is, which should hold up very well with the little boy that's going to be moving into the bathroom. Okay. Going into the first of the two bedrooms, there's multiple paint stains on the floor, and they are white paint stains, which indicates that they were made by the gentleman that just painted, and he did paint over the outlets as well completely this time. There's some shelving. Oh, the blinds here were just installed today. It's the same wooden blinds that was here prior, and they are in good working order. There is a pre-existing lamp here from the old tenants, as well as a cable cord coming from the wall. This outlet cover is still missing. It was never replaced. There is a defect here in the paint. I don't know what that is. If it's just tape or what. Okay, it was tape, and there's a little purple patch peeking through. I'm not sure why the painter painted over tape, but he did. And there it is, you can see it. He also left his paint can, which I will remove. And this is the closet. In into the second bedroom. The carpets are brand spanking new. It looks really good. They also took the liberty of vacuuming it. This room does not have a light. The blinds are original in here, and you know, they have little dents and cracks in them. That needs to be noted as well. The closet door was rehung, and they both slide and work very well. The door jamb is intact here, but there is a slight crack on the wall right there. Going back into the main home, the dining area. The sliding glass door over here, it sticks and the screen is not firmly affixed, and I'd like to take note of that. The kitchen, like I said, it was cleaned last week, but since then some dust has settled on the counters. I don't know if you could see the dust on my hand, but there's a little bit of dust right there. Has settled since then in the last couple of days. The dishwasher, which was very, very moldy, cleaned out pretty nice. It reeks of bleach, but it did clean out very, very nicely, and it works. I put it through all the cycles myself. This piece here still needs to be affixed. The two drawers that were broken next to the refrigerator was this one, and it closes very well, along with this one, and that one was also replaced. There is a pre-existing dent in the refrigerator right here. And I'll back up so you can see exactly where on the refrigerator it is. Okay. The refrigerator was cleaned out very thoroughly and nicely. I also like to take note that the bottom drawer is still missing here in the freezer, but that all the shelves are clean. The pantry door was fixed and works well. However, I'd like to take note that inside the pantry, from where food and everything was, there's excessive staining. Going into the living area, again, I'd like to take note that there's telephone wires and cable wires coming out of the wall. Going into the master, there is some wear and tear here on the floors, but the blinds are intact and working. And there's curtains here from previous tenants. There's a couple defects in the paint right here and right here that I need to point out, as well as right here. In the ceiling, there's also some either dust or mold caught in the popcorn that I also need to point out. The linen closet, all the shelves are intact. However, this one, it needs to just be screwed in again right here. In the closet, the pergo floor was never finished on either side, and I'd also like to take note of that. All the drawers and everything are intact in here. There were some stains inside the cupboard that were pre-existing that could not be removed. There's Little Lizard running away from me. There's a cabinet here with one shelf. Shower head is intact. Shower rod is intact. The blinds for the door that leads out into the pool is also intact. Got a little dusty. We're gonna go out onto the patio. I don't see any little notices from Pinch a Penny to say when they last came, so I'm going to assume that they came last week, Thursday, when the cleaning was done as well. There are some chemicals and things that were left under here to treat ants and things of that sort. I'm not sure who took all the toys from in the pool, but I will be stacking them up. And if the new tenants wants to keep them, they'll keep them. And if they want to throw them away, they can throw them away. But there are a couple pool toys out here. The last stop is actually going to be into the garage. Hopefully the door opened all the way. It didn't sound like it when I pushed the buttons. It didn't. Okay. I'm going to go back and open up the garage door. Pad is right here. Okay, I hear it going up. But it sounds like it's stuck. Okay, the garage door is not going up. I will discontinue this video and check that out, and I will let you guys know. That concludes this move-in inspection of 16629 North 93rd Road. This is the side by the shed as well.